Hi everyone. 2024 is over and 2025 has already started. Normally I would be doing this video at the end of 2024, shortly before 2025 would have started. Though I had some personal things that came in the way of making this video, and I promised to make it early of 2025 and then deliver it in the first weeks or first month. So this is this video, just so you know. I want to say a couple things about 2024, how it was for me. It's been a while since I've done a video like this. I think the last one I did was 2022 or 2021. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a long while since I've done any video in that range. And we should start with the first thing that happened in 2024. It was January 6th, which was basically my debut. My official debut with my story, my lore, and everything. And this is where I debuted with my new model, where this is already the second iteration of it. I also got like face tracking and everything. It's an incredible tech, although I do have a lot of technical difficulties. As you can see in my streams, there's always something that is not working properly, because everything is very sophisticated and very complicated, linked together, and there's lots of room for error. However, I'm looking up because I have behind the camera, I have a big wall of text where I have all written down things I want to say in this video. It's not going to be too long though. I don't want to stretch it any longer than I need to, but there's still some things I want to say. 2024 was also the year when I wanted to get back a little to interact with the community and play games with the community. And I think for the most part that actually did work quite well. Also thanks to a game that came out early in 2024 in January, that was Paraworld, and we're still playing that to this day. We've been playing it at the start of the year, throughout the first couple months. Then the next update came out, we played again, and recently another update came out and we also played that. And now the year's over and we're still playing Paraworld with the community. It's so much fun to play with all of you who are watching the channel, who are maybe not even playing, but like watching during the streams when I play Paraworld with the community. Sorry, my throat's a little scratchy today. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, what have I also been doing during 2024 is my personal education, which I just now at the start of 2025 finished, and I can officially call myself an IT specialist now. But that was for the most part what kept me busy at work, where I also had to go about 350 kilometers away from my home, which is why I could only be at home on the weekends, and that was quite stressful. It still is like that, but it will change soon. I have, from this point of recording of this video, I have about 2 weeks left there, and then I will be moving back and somewhere else. I have no clue where yet. Sorry. So I'll be spending another half a year or so somewhere else, but hopefully that's going to be closer than the place I had to go during 2024 and also 2023 before that. So that's going to change in 2025. Next up, I want to talk a little bit about the channel, the Twitch channel, but also the other channels that I deliver content to you guys, like YouTube and Blue Sky. For the most part, I do have other platforms that I'm technically on, which is Kick and TikTok, but I gotta say TikTok I kind of did abandon because I I'm not really a TikToker. I gotta make it straight. Like, I'm not a TikToker. I'm not the person to make these 10 15 seconds videos and cram everything in there. I like to have something for people that they can put on in the background while they're cleaning their home, like something for the background. A lot of people are also um, falling asleep to my videos, and don't get me wrong, that is literally the highest sign of trust that you can give me. Some people would be upset if, you tell them that you sleep to their videos, because it could be taken as, oh, you're so boring, I'm falling asleep. But no, that's not it. It's basically you're trusting me with your sleep, that I will not wake you up at any point. And to have that, it's a huge sign of trust that you guys give me towards me. Even though, yeah, I would like to have a little bit more activity sometimes here and there, but I still appreciate it, even though you're not active in chat or anything. But if you're there, it is pretty much appreciated, even when you're sleeping. But yeah, what else happened? At the end of 2023, we cracked the 1,000 follower number on Twitch, and throughout 2024, we gained around about 350 viewers. That alone in 1 year. Sorry, not viewers. Followers. Viewers would be also nice, like having 350 viewers, but yeah, 350 followers throughout an entire year is quite a lot. Imagine 350 people in a room. That is immense. And taking a look at the Blue Sky numbers, whereas Blue Sky I started only recently, like 80 days ago or 90 days ago, we also gained like 235 there. So that's also quite a bunch of people. And talking about Blue Sky, I also want to mention that, like, I switched to Blue Sky from X because X did some things and still does some things that I highly dislike about how the community is managed. On Blue Sky, it's more like mostly community managed, but on X, it's kind of more like a censorship. From what I've been experiencing, because you cannot say some things on X that you could say on other platforms. And I'm not even talking about like controversial stuff. It's like literally if you tell or talk about your political interests, let's say, because that is what people have used Twitter or now X for, if that does not comply with, a certain someone that leads the company, your post is just going to be ranked lower in how many people are going to view it. Also, if you talk about other companies, like if I would say on Blue Sky, for example, that I'm also on X, there would be like the same amount of people will see the post. But if I would say the same thing on X about Blue Sky, X would actively rank my post lower, so that only like a handful of people would see it. Not even. Like, usually it would be around 40. Let's say if you would have a viewership of 40 people viewing your account, viewing your post, and liking it, you would have about 5 or even less on that post on X. And that's something I don't like about the censorship on X, so that's why I switched to Blue Sky, and I'm pretty happy about it. And I'm also happy to see a lot of familiar faces from X over there. There's sadly still not everyone there, but if you're seeing this video, maybe think about it. It's a nice place over there, I can promise. Yeah, that about this. There's one more thing, or actually 2 more things I want to talk about in this video, is that during a couple months ago now, about I think 6 months ago, I lost a very dear friend to me, someone very close, which kind of hearing about that kind of shattered my my life in that moment, because I was not expecting it. And that someone is called Digi, for those who don't know. Digi was an amazing friend, and it took me quite a while to work this out with myself, that he's no longer there, because it is very kind of disorienting when you literally talk to someone the other day and not even a week later they're gone and you're not going to be able to talk to them anymore. And they seem to be fine when you still talk to them. And yeah, from one day to another, he was gone. So yeah, that's also something that moved my 2024. Not just for me, but also for a lot of people out there that also knew DG. And I wanted to mention it in this video because it was, yeah, moving me quite a lot this year. I hope that there's not going to be something like that in 2025. Now, there's one more last thing I want to do. I want to thank everyone that has been with me during the entire time. Like my community, I want to thank my mods, my unsung heroes that are silently working with me in the background on making my channel a success. I will not name anything or anyone in the video because I am afraid to forget anyone. So I will be rolling the credits after this video, and I'll be writing everything that I want to say. I want to name everyone there so that I don't forget it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will not count or list every follower on Twitch. Like, listing 1,350 people is quite a lot, and I also don't have the time to write all the names down, so I'm sorry for that. But I want to thank the most important people to me, and I hope they will be with me on this journey throughout 2025 as well. And hopefully we'll get an even bigger team this year. So that's it for now. I wish everyone an amazing 2025. Hopefully it's going to be better than 2024. As always, I will see you next time. Love you. Mwah.